Morning. Rocking this Nick Grant. If you don't know who Nick Grant is, you better get up on him. This guy's about to be huge. I'm waiting on his album, but it's taking too long. Nick Grant, we need that album, Nick Grant. We've been waiting on that album for a long time. I think you turned it, now I think it's classified as a mixtape. Because what's going on is, I don't know if he is catching that fire like I think his management thought he would catch by this time. Nick Grant, in case you don't know, Nick Grant is a rapper out of South Carolina. He made his debut on the Sway in the Morning show. It was a freestyle that they did. And when he started rapping, it immediately brought me back to that old school feel. I mean, he reminds me of Nas. He has some Jay-Z influences, some Andre 3000 influences. But when you listen to this guy, he takes you back, but he can still do the new stuff. Like, listen.
Who this? Switched up. Yeah, text from my ex like, who this? And I got the same number, who this? Swerve on point like, who this?
Yeah, so he can go both ways. He can do different styles, but the thing is, he's lyrically talented. I mean, he does punchlines. I mean, he just knows how to rap. He's a rapper's rapper, you know. So he was supposed to come out with an album in January, and we're still waiting on that album. I mean, right now I think they've classified it as a mixtape instead of an album. You know, I mean, I see him all over the place. I mean, he's doing, press runs. He's interviewing. He's dropping videos, but his name is still not caught that flame. But I think it's coming back. I mean, our top two people in hip-hop right now, in my opinion, are J. Cole. I'm sorry, Kendrick Lamar and then J. Cole. Now, J. Cole's album that he recently dropped, it was amazing. I mean, but he has some Kendrick Lamar influences within that album. You could clearly hear it. But both of those MCs are lyrically talented. I mean, they're rappers. You know what I mean? And so is Nick Grant. He deserves to be within that talk as well. And I think that's what he really wants. He wants to be within that conversation of one of the best rappers in the world. You know what I mean? Now, another rapper I like is King Los. Now, King Los, he's from B-More, my hometown, B-More in the house, Westside B-More. This guy, I don't know if you ever heard his freestyles, freestyle off the head. He can freestyle off the head better than some of these other rappers. Now, he's been in the game for a long time. I mean, he's co-signed by Puffy. He also writes for Puffy as well. He was signed to Bad Boy at one time. Now, he's going to come out with an album as well. Now, I think The Real is coming back. And I think Nick Grant may be, he's going to be in that mix. When all this real hip-hop, when I say real hip-hop, I'm talking about lyrics, the basis of hip-hop. I mean, the four elements of hip-hop, and the lyric-based type of pop, where you're really writing, you're doing bars, you're doing punchlines and all that stuff. He's going to come back, all that is coming back right now, and I think Nick Grant is going to be in that conversation. But we need that album, bruh. We need that album. Whether you call it a mixtape or not, we're going to need it. But I'm going to ride out right now.
Like Too Short, dance on the money like Mike. Niggas sell they soul for some likes.
Yeah.
Feel like AI with the cross.
Hey.
No, I ain't relying on the right.
Nah.
Yeah, I'm in the bank for the heist.
Hey.
Broke nigga, keep your advice.
Hey.
Yeah, I'm a standout nigga.
Hey.
Like Frank Luke at the fight. Yikes.
Hey, for any of my followers that may be offended by some curse words, sorry about that. But hey, I'm a hip hop head. I'm a listen. But peace out, y'all. Good talking to you this morning. Looking for that Nick Grant. Nick Grant, we need that album, baby.
Yeah, new money. Who this? New phone.